Have you had the best, easiest pancakes ever? Keep watching and I'll show you how to make the best tasting pancakes ever. So, welcome everybody. It is February 1st. This is the month that we talk all about love and self love and family. You can see I'm making my pancakes in my big red bowl here. So, little thing to show them how much I love them. So here's my coffee creamer. That's the secret ingredient, guys. I swap out part of the liquid with coffee creamer. Whatever flavor you like, you can like switch it up in so many different ways, but it really, really makes the difference. So if you have not tried it, and now you know, that is that simple. Pancake mix, coffee creamer, and your water, and stir it up, and there we go. So we're talking this month about self love and about taking care of ourselves, and also about how to help our families do the same, right? Because our kids are significant other people that live in our home with us. When you are taking care of yourself, you can show up as your best self, but then helping the people around us in just little bitty ways, right? So for an adult, sometimes the best way is just to model, right? If I'm taking care of myself, then other people notice that I show up as a different person. I show up happier, I show up with more patience, I can do more things, and I have more energy to keep going. So that is one of those reasons why I try to, make sure that I'm showing up as my best self by putting myself first, doing my self-care first thing in the morning, well before we start putting on the butter and dipping out these pancakes here. So, as far as kids are concerned, that can be a little bit rough, right? Sometimes we don't know exactly how this is going to look, right? We don't know exactly how, to explain to our kids that taking care of themselves is important. So, one of the things that I suggest is one, modeling. Always, always model. Because if I can go back to this is how I do it and then explain that to them, then that helps, right? The second part is to just kind of pay attention to your kid and know kind of what they need, okay? We all have those times when our kids have just woken up and we've either had people over or we've been on vacation and we're with other people and they don't exactly know how our kids are, and we're like, oh, well, they just need a little time to wake up before they're, good to go. Or they wake up bouncing off the walls all the time and they just need something as soon as, they wake up. Like, we all have those moments where we know those things, right? So when you know that kind of stuff, it makes it so much easier to like help them have what they need. And then as you're providing and helping them to have what they need, you can teach them how to do it for themselves eventually. Okay, so maybe I know that I have a child that the first thing when they wake up, they're going to be starving and they're going to need a snack or breakfast or something to put in them so that they can calm down and not be hangry, right? So maybe I keep little like cereal bars or something like that where I can give them one first thing in the morning, and that is one of their first little acts of self-care to themselves, is that you put something that is nutritious and good for them in their body. And sometimes it's as simple as just sitting down with our kids and talking about it, right? We're just going to sit down, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to tell them, okay, this is this and that's that, like we take care of ourselves this way and that way. We do showers to, clean our body, and we brush our teeth and we wash our face and we brush our hair. And that's all part of getting our physical like appearance and hygiene all in order. And maybe we do exercise before we do all that so that we're taking care of our body physically, and we take care of our body mentally. One of my big things for mental is doing gratitude. I do gratitude and I do positive affirmations every day. And when I do my positive affirmations every day, I'm setting the intention that this is how I plan to show up. I know this is extremely boring to watch. This is like you are just sitting here watching pancakes like cook. So pay attention to the words I am saying. But really, in real time, I make pancakes in like 7 minutes. So, oh, there's my monster. Guys, sometimes we got to have that caffeine. Sometimes we just have to have that thing that makes us keep going. The Monster Zeros, those are one of my favorite little pick-me-ups when I just need something, right? I just need a little something to get me going or get me through the next few hours, and it's huge. So, one of the things that I am working on this month is helping my family come up with our family culture. And you guys are going to get to see that firsthand. I'm going to take you guys on the journey with us. Not only am I going to take you guys on the journey with us, I'm going to give you everything that you need to have your own journey with us. So you definitely want to stay tuned. We're going to talk about having our own self-care, and we're also going to talk about helping our kids find theirs, finding our family culture, just so many amazing things that are about to happen. So if you've enjoyed this, make sure you like, subscribe, and definitely comment below. Let me know what your favorite flavor of coffee creamer is. I would love to know how that would taste in a pancake. And again, until next time, this is Kimberly Cox from the Neuro Circus. Y'all have an amazing, amazing month. Let's do this thing.